Hi, my name is Patrick, but you can call me 26. And what we're going to do today is this is just a slight modification to the code. We are currently using, if you come to, what's the name of that controller? There's this particular view. We're using code that will be soon be deprecated, and I just wanted to make amends to sort it out, right? So if we come to views, and I believe it's in the Confetti type, right, where we're creating our Confetti, you will notice that we're using UI graphics begin context so and so, right? Now, if you come here, let's just comment this out, right? Let's come and comment this out, just this. Comment this out. And then you will notice that when you are typing the code, you come here and say UI graphics. It's not even among the top suggestions. Graphics begin image context. You see, UI graphics begin image context will be deprecated in future versions of US, replaced with UI graphics image renderer, right? So that's what I want to do, right? We want to replace it with UI graphics image renderer. So let's just do that, and that would be an improvement on the whole, right? And make sure everything is working as it should. So that's pretty straightforward how we would do that. We could come here and we could get rid of this, right? Or we could leave it there if you want to see how that actually works. And what we're going to do is we're just going to say let renderer is going to be UI. It's going to be, this one also creates a problem for some reason. Graphics renderer, and the size, okay. UI graphics image renderer, right? Graphics image renderer, rather. This one is what we're looking for, and this is just going to be image rect dot size. Do that, that's done. Now what's the next thing? We just return, and what are we going to return? We're going to return renderer dot image, like so, dot image, hit this, hit enter, and this is just going to be renderer context, like so, context in, and we come here. What's this? Write this, come here. This is going to be let context, what's context going to be? And this is going to be renderer context dot core graphic context, like so. And we're just going to come here and we say context dot set fill color, and the fill color is just going to be color dot core graphic color, right? Let's do that, right? So we do that, that's sorted. The next thing is going to be we switch on our shape. Come here, switch shape, like so. Hit this, and you're going to have all the three options. And what we're going to do, it's going to be pretty much, it's going to look a lot like this, right? So what we're going to do is exactly like this, right? So you're just going to come here for the rectangle. We're just going to come here and say something like context dot fill, and what do you want to fill? That, right? Triangle. Okay, let's do the circle first, right? So come here, say context dot fill ellipse, and since the ellipse has the same width and height, it's going to be a circle, right? And this is just going to be image rect, like so, right? So that is more or less done. And then we have the triangle where we have to draw the path. Let's come here with triangle. And now what do we do with the triangle? We say let path. And what's the path going to be? It's just going to be CG mutable path, like so. And we come here and we say path dot move to, and this is going to be CG point, and we have X and Y, like so. And this is going to be image rect dot mid X, like so. Y is going to be image rect dot min Y, like so. And this is going to be, after that we're going to come here and we say path dot add line to, and this is going to be CG point, and this is going to be X, Y. This is going to be image rect dot max X. Y is going to be image rect dot max Y, right? That's going to be that. Then we need to add another line, for it has 3 lines after all, remember it's a triangle. And here we're going to say add line to, and this is going to be CG point. This is going to be XY. This is going to be image rect dot minx. This is going to be image rect dot maxy, right? Maxy, and then we need to close it. So we just say path dot close subpath, right? Now the subpath is closed, and after that we just need to come here and we say context. Come here, say context dot add path, and what do you know? We have a path up here, and we have the path, and we just need to fill it. So we say context dot fill path. So that is done, and the next thing to do would be, let's see. Okay, seems like we're missing. Okay, let's just add one of these, and maybe our errors go away. We still have one here. What's it? Oh, okay. I see what we're doing. We're forgetting to do this, right? Now that's going to be all, and now let's make sure it works. Let's see it in action. So if we run this and we swipe, we should get, we've gotten rid of the soon to be deprecated code, replaced it with what they suggest to replace it with. And they should be, I believe, a slight difference. So let's do this. And you will notice the difference. You can't see anything on the screen, right? They become so big when you use, I don't know why. We're using the same size, but when you use the graphics image renderer, despite us setting the same size, they suddenly get a bit bigger. So yeah, that is one thing you have to deal with. So how you could do that, or how you could address it, is you could make this a lot smaller so that you can see what is happening on the screen, right? Right now it's too big. You can't, it becomes nigh unusable, unseeable, right? Do this, and this comes cascading down, and you can barely see anything, right? It's a bit too big. So what we could do is, for the rectangle, we could come here and we say this is going to be 4 by 3, so it's still a rectangle, right? And then for the triangle, we could say this is going to be, let's see, this is going to be, width is going to be 5. No, it's 4 by 3, right? For the right angle triangle will be 4, 3, yeah. So 4, 3. Then the circle is going to be, let's say, 3 by 3, right? Not 3 by 13, but 3 by 3, right? That will create an ellipse. Okay, let's see this in action, and hopefully this will be a lot better. Let's come here, do this, and now we are, oh, the triangles are too big. Oh, the triangle is 13, right? So this should be 4 by 3, right? The triangles are too big, right? Okay, now at least it should be a lot smaller and a bit better on the eyes. Okay, now it's smaller, and you could even shrink them further down if you want. I'm going to leave them as it is, right? So now we have actually made this minor change to this, gotten rid of the soon to be deprecated code to use the code that they suggest to use, and that has made us, or forced us, to shrink the size of our shapes, which is fine. I mean, smaller shapes never hurt nobody, right? So like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's continue. We are on our way. I think we have, the next video is going to be Swift UI. We do the Swift UI stuff, then after we do the Swift UI stuff, we can now connect to the backend, right? Yeah, so let's get to it.